This is the weather forecast video for Wednesday, March 7th, 2012. Let's take a look at the satellite image from last evening. You can see some cloudiness across the plains down into the Rockies and Intermountain West with the new storm system that'll be moving in later today. Otherwise, it's fairly quiet outside of a few high clouds over Texas and into the deep south. Watch warning map from before midnight. Some winter weather issues over the mountains of Utah, Wyoming, Colorado. Some wind and high wind warnings over Nevada down into Southern California and spread amongst the plains. KPF chart, precipitation over the next 5 days through Sunday evening at 7 o'clock. Of course, remember this, we're going to go into daylight savings time this weekend, and we'll be moving ahead with a lot of rain down to our south with maybe up to half an inch around here. Let's take a look at the 0Z GFS Model Run. At 6 p.m. this evening, you can see the upper level low over the Four Corners area with a trough in that area extending upward up into the plains and a cold front coming through with some showers and thunderstorms mainly by the afternoon and into the evening. Temperatures will still be warm, 50s and 60s across the state. And unfortunately, it won't be that way on Thursday. Temperatures back into at least the 40s, with most of the precipitation off to our south and east with some thunderstorms in that area. And Friday, same story. It'll be relatively cooler compared to yesterday. It'll be 40s and 50s across the area with high pressure just off to our east and winds switching around back to the south. Continues into Saturday, temperatures back into the 50s across the state with precipitation off to our south over Arkansas, Louisiana, and Texas. Into Sunday, some precipitation could move across the state, at least with this run, with the upper level feature that'll be over that area moving through, so we could see some precip, 20% chance. And even into Monday, it still's around, so we could still see some precipitation across the far southeastern counties of the state and in northern Missouri and western Illinois. Tuesday, that moves off to the north and east, and we begin to clear out, and temperatures are still going to be warm, still in the 40s and 50s across the state, so no real cool down behind these storms. Even a week from today, you can see there's the jet stream still near the U.S.-Canadian border. And when it's near the U.S.-Canadian border, that means it's warmer than normal, and that means a lot of the storms will be well to our north with only scattered chances of showers well to our south along the Gulf Coast and into the southern plains. A few days later, on the 17th, I think that's just the 17th, the upper level low, another one, will be over Southern California and Nevada with a ridge over the eastern two-thirds, and we could see a storm system there with some rain and excitement there, maybe even a couple rumbles of thunder if this is right. And another couple days, the 21st, peace energy over the plain states with the main jet still to our north with little storms over the plains, over New England, and still some showers and maybe some thunderstorms then too, as the pattern gets slightly more active toward the middle to end of March. And even at the end of the forecast, a day later, the 22nd, it still looks to be pretty wet across the area and not white. We'll see. Thank you for tuning in to the weather forecast video. We'll have another one on Thursday.